And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Israel Roman. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tim Priest. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go now. And now the DH, Juan Rico. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one missed. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Casillas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Giants 0, Diamondbacks coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chase Field. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Dennis Voss. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now it's the shortstop, Ed Dolan. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit for Arizona, Vaughn Grimes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, knocks it down. On the run, sends it over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Israel Roman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 hits in a loss last night. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 24. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Al Guevara. That just misses. 2-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's the 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in the desert, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Judson Hammond. Next one misses, and now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Carson Law. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but he needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And up next for San Francisco, Oscar Allman went deep in the ball game last night. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Donnie Roland. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the rookie DH, Gustavo Garcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Ryan Koch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now the batter now, Brendan Gallo. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Off the plate inside, 3 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Ed Dolan. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Alan Shaw. And a pitch. Just missing there. Full count, 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Chris Ackerman. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball. And the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. So coming into the game now on defense. Omar Zapata. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Addison Schmidt. He takes over behind the plate. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Some pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. On the ground to third. Giants go in order. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Vaughn Grimes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And a strike in there. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now it's going to be number 24. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And he deals. Next offering is outside. way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Popped up. Thompson under it. That's out number 2. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Al Guevara. Flied out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In the air out to center. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here. The ballpark. On to the 4th, and the batter now, Jack Thompson. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to
runner on the go. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Thompson headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
And up next for the Giants, Judson Hammond worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And digging in for San Francisco, Carson Law. 0 for 1 so far. One away with a runner at third. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for San Francisco, Oscar Ullman. And a pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Two outs with a runner at third. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. RBI triple here for the Giants. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gustavo Garcia. Kicks and deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Koch. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 2-1. And fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Dennis Voss out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Jaime Manzanillo. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the D-backs catcher, Addison Schmidt, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hammond fires it to the plate. The run scores from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down, runner at first. Pedro Jimenez now at the plate. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Omar Zapata, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next to hit for Arizona, Vaughn Grimes. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Now, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.